General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
All right, Monday. We don't trade Mondays. Let's get it right though. I need euro. It's range expansion, deviation. Yeah, I don't really think I have to redo. Hold on, wait. I'll move something. Whatever this is, let me lock it. Because what I've been doing usually is I delete everything and just do the high time frame levels. But I don't think I'm going to do that this week. Yeah, still looks good. And we don't have that many new fresh arrays from previous week to where it's like that was such a large range week to where it's a big deal. This is a terrible week that we just left. Well, I mean, it was a beautiful delivery, but it wasn't much for. Let me redo this whole chart. I think I just got in the habit of doing that. I used to do it for so long, and then probably did it for like a year or two, and then it got to the point where I was like, I'm gonna leave all my lines on the chart. And then when you trading, you'll mess around and delete all the lines just because you be marking up while you're reading price. Then you get a whole separate layout just for your markings, and you trade on the futures contract. Work out better. Jolts. We ain't have no jolts. I don't think this is right. Jobless claims, non-farm payroll. Okay, that looks right, but jolts. I don't think it was jolts today. I would have been interested. Trying to open up 2 for expect 3. Yeah. Yeah, what is this thing? This thing is tripping. Yeah, that's a lot. All right, so there's that. Got Linda High today. AM chopped. Well, AM, that was a smooth drop. It just looked like a chop. It was kind of readable and predictable. I wanted to trade it, even though it's not a trading day. But it was kind of like Judas from here to here. It would have been a quick trade. Then we re-dropped for lunch after we pumped back up. So the lunchtime, the PM session move was the good move. 12 o'clock. Yeah, I want to be done before 12. Mm-hmm. And we did come to 50% of that expansion, which is this expansion here. Let me change this color. So that got smacked. Retracement done. We could get another retracement and lower or run this high because it could just be setting up for a bigger drop down. I'm surprised we didn't take that low. Went down high of the day. AM chopped, but readable. Slow delivery on Monday. PM session gave the expansion. Nice expansion too. Failed to take Friday low. Monday be looking good for the no trade day. Nah. Yeah, Tuesday be that day. This looks pretty balanced. Like, this is a pretty interesting accumulation that catches my eye. It's an interesting accumulation range. Make it white. This can serve as an order block or just the accumulation range. So we left this range, failed to take this low. We could think retracement. So I'll run above this. Let me see this high. Can't tell. move this. So this is lower, you know. So we got fair swing liquidity here. Really though, I would target this. Take out this high. It's a daily liquidity pool too. High of the day. A lot more interesting. It's a good buy side target. Look for order pairing. Maybe if we do a fast run up and we don't take our time, it'll be low resistance liquidity run back down. This candle's interesting. Really just this body. Take liquidity here. I do like this even better. It's a good order block here. And we got respect at this level. We didn't have a strong reaction though, and we didn't jump off of the open price of it. This is that real reaction here. And hands toward the block. This is a flat bottom too. So our EOB. This is a cool low, even though it's like a 3 drives low, but we snatched all the liquidity here. We really don't need to come down. We already snatched the fair swing liquidity. Going back up, this BPR, you can kind of watch that, or this fair value gap inverse, especially this upper quadrant of it, where this wick is at. This is like a BPR closing through here, closing above it. That'll be strength to buy on the lower time frame. Just closing through this area, this BPR. There's really no reason to go back up there. Boom, boom. Yep, we took this liquidity. Come on. Who was that? I like the buys for tomorrow. Yeah, I messed that up. London high. Don't look safe. I like sales from the accumulation range. Yeah. Yeah, right now, if it starts selling, I'm gonna just wait because I'd rather catch a buy to sell because we're in discount. I gotta trade like that. Let's see, from the accumulation range. Not looking for sales. Wow, we in discount of the range. Okay, a little ugly Monday. It's not really an inside day. We handle business, took out this. We should be allowed to go straight down. New week opening gap is interesting. Weekly open price is interesting, but it looks bearish. I still like targeting down here, but I want to sell above the weekly open price or that accumulation range. Something get me down there. Ideal up here though. It's probably like a order block or something in that London range because this is that London high. Current interval only. Weekly opening price. Maybe Wednesday. Nvidia earnings. Hold up. Smacked all of this. That's a beautiful fair value for buying area. Still got original consolidation. We still got market maker sell model. This expansion still needs to run. Where's this low? There it is. Okay, that's perfect. Maybe it was basically accumulated all day and dropped just like NASDAQ. Yeah. I still like selling this though, but I still like selling this up here. Look at this. Bullish and bearish S&T. Accumulated all day. Then dropped. I'm thinking this manipulation leg. And I'm thinking we pair sell orders above Monday high. Still bearish on silver into some old liquidity targets. We still keep this though. It's kind of like our breakaway gap here. I think I already got a template for this H1 bag. Broke away here. Displacement here. Retracement. It looks like we haven't passed this candle, and it looked like we could have almost tapped it. Yep, we did. We got us a reaction here, but we didn't get a respectful reaction. No gap created or nothing. It kind of just chopped after we tapped it, which is above. So H1 liquidity be our target for buys. After here, I'll be cool with sales. I still want this. So higher first. Like buys from here. 2 pair orders. Monday and Friday's range at internal range liquidity. Yep. Okay. Well, like we kind of respected this daily fair value gap. They not convinced of this sell. It feels like a buy retracement to the bulls, which is good. It's actually beautiful. We prefer that. With the close of this candle, let me clone this or something. Boom. This will work. Dang, did I clone a lock thing? Yep, I did. Alright. Current below. And now let's lock this. Okay. I can unlock this. Let me just change all this in half. Lock it back. Yeah, because we pretty much do this too, because that's too bright. Cool. It's locked. Yep, if we tap this already, we can look for a retracement here. This is fresh, and then we can go here. Looks like a gap here. It's kind of weird. Delivery. What? Kind of respect it. Daily fair value gap. check the price. Close of today's candle. Created a bearish FEG. Sales from here would be ideal. Let's knock out euro. Boom. And I don't even think. Okay. Very small range day. Government not even shut down no more. So you should be rolling. But it is Monday. So we give it grace. Daily candle done. Lower just a pair of orders still. Yeah. This thing is coming for its 200 day. Everybody's going to be looking at this to see if we reject. If we do, it could be like that signal. The only thing that's really interesting is this volume imbalance. The rest of this is kind of already balanced. Retracement seek imbalance. So by the time we hit here, it'll line up with this. So I don't think we're coming all the way down here for this. I think it's time to go. We kind of left this order block too. It's 50%, and internal range liquidity is might be all we really got for that. This engineer liquidity is melted. New week opening gap meltdown. Old daily low. What happened to that gap I just had? Was it on the hour? Okay, that was on dollar. I was gonna say it should be something up there, but it's not. This is clean. Very clean. We can take lunch and keep dropping. That's about it. This might turn around faster than everything, especially if the dollar get one more good day. Dollar like to have that Tuesday day, so this kind of match up with perfect time. There's some stuff down here. Housing strats. Oh yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday's that day. FOMC minutes. Mm-hmm. Much highs though. Outside liquidity besides Monday high. I can see for good. Outside liquidity order pairing. Areas of interest for sales. For buys, I won't want to buy. consolidation. Hold on. Consolidation low. Boom. Yeah, I don't need to see this on the hour. There's too much going on. Yeah, just regional consolidation low. Monday's high. Monday's high is interesting. It's a weak high. A 3-bar swing high with a down candle. It's crazy. It's supposed to be like up candle. Closer to the lows now. So I would look for sales. If we push up, I don't like buys here because we are right above old daily low and daily levels are powerful liquidity pools. It's crazy we didn't take this low. But it looked like we kind of just set it up. Nice size day though for a Monday. One more down day, nice red day, and then we could just start buying up. Peek into Tuesday over the week on you. Framework. Monday we don't even trade on Monday. Watch for tomorrow. Nasdaq coming to the four. Yeah, Nasdaq was ugly. I ain't even gonna lie. I want to sell above here for the week. Buys tomorrow's cool. Only thing is we right by this low, so we gotta close above some key levels on Nasdaq. Close above PM session high. To take London. Yeah, that London high is a good target. Move for change in state of delivery and institutional order flow supporting buys to take out London high. It's accumulation down. We could push one more time. Tuesday low of the week, a bullish week with good Nvidia earnings. It kind of makes sense, but you just never know with Nvidia or earnings or Nasdaq. You kind of gotta be flexible, especially with Trump in office. But that's it for the charts. Y'all have a good day. Peace.